welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, thanks again for watching. Today I'm back with another Sephora haul. As you guys may know, the Sephora sale's here, so stay tuned to see what I got. Okay, first things first, we're gonna start off with the viral TikTok what's in my bag. I saved this unboxing for you guys. Definitely had to get my hands on this because I already know that once the sale hit that this was gonna be flying off the stores and probably was gonna be available. But I'm loving this bag. This is so cute. This is the Sephora favorites, the what's in my bag. This is actually a great value set. $2, which is retail value of $149. You actually get one full-size item and a bunch of cool mini travel goodies. So I'm excited about this because definitely, need the stuff for traveling. I'll be traveling soon. So yeah, let's unbox this. Okay, and last Sephora sale, this was also viral. It was free with purchase. So I'm loving that this, they incorporated, they know that everyone was liking the Sephora bag. But this is a cute little tote. Let's see what we have inside. So we have this mini travel size setting spray by, Charlotte Tilbury. This is definitely popular. Okay, and then we have this Amika dry shampoo, and I heard a lot of good reviews about. So, definitely want to try a mini size before you actually, get a full size. What else do we have in here? This also came with like a Rare Beauty blush. I just have a whole bunch of goodies, This has a mini glow recipe toner. This looks like the full size or maybe a mini size of the Anastasia brow gel. And then this is the Day, I think, styling cream. We'll try that as well. And never have too many mascaras. Okay, so that's another mini one to throw in there. And of course, the Sol de Janeiro cream. This is the 68. And then this looked like a lippy as well. So yeah, I'm definitely loving the set. Definitely a bunch of great minis in there, products to try if you haven't. And also if you already like these products, these is definitely some products you can just throw in your bag to go. But this was definitely a snag. So hopefully you were able to get your hands on this. Let me know down below if you were able to get the what's in my bag. And this next one is a staple to my skincare routine. I love this Vinyl Perfect Serum. And this is also like a great value set. This alone costs like $82, and then you get the eye cream and the face moisturizer as well. It's $82, value for $120, and of course, with the discount, this is definitely a good bang for your buck. Okay, and the next item that I picked up was this Glow Recipe Glass Skin Essentials. Again, definitely want to make sure that the skincare is intact underneath the makeup. I actually received a small sample of the toner, and I immediately saw changes the moment that I used it, so I definitely had to add this to cart. This comes with the toner and also the dew drops. This is $38, which is a value at $51. So I also thought this was perfect. The minis, you can also have this, for your travel size when you're traveling. This is also the perfect way to incorporate, new products into your skincare routine, trying the minis. And again, this is a value set. So I thought that this was a great buy. And the next item that I picked up was this Sol de Janeiro Brazilian set. I actually picked up the 59 not too long ago, but I thought, to pick this up, this is definitely, an infamous scent. And I'm going on vacation soon. So, you definitely need the Brazilian Bum Bum cream and the whole set, for vacation, having the scent, the vibes, just giving summer, just giving vacation. So I thought this was perfect to get. The set that I had picked up was Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. I was actually going to pick up just the deodorant, but I believe the deodorant was about $32, and this set is $35. And with this, it's $35, the value at $71. You also get this mist as well. So for a couple of dollars, why not get the fragrance for free? Pretty much girl math, so added that to the cart. And here's the deodorant. I actually think that this is a pretty big size. This is a 1.7. It smells pretty good. Definitely gives like a nice powdery scent, definitely giving grown woman vibes. Okay, and also comes with this mist, a nice little cute size. This also smells like the deodorant as well. So yeah, I thought this was definitely a great buy. The next item that I picked up was this Tom Ford Shimmering Body Oil. This is in the Soleil Blanc. Of course, you know, this is definitely a popular thing amongst the girlies. Like I said, I'm going on vacation, but not only on vacation, you know, to wear this, but this is, you know, nice. You know, when you have like some skin out, you want a nice little shimmer to the body, showing your arms, a little bit on the chest. I'm loving this. The bottle is so pretty. And you know, it's a nice little shimmer. Yeah, definitely had to get this. Speaking of vacay, I also picked up another Sephora's favorite set. This one is called Vacay All Day. This actually I think is a good steal. It was $48 and retail value is $121. It comes with 4 full-size items and a couple of other mini sizes. So yeah, let's see what's inside. Okay, first things first. This came with the Patrick Tar body oil. Like, yes, I know I have the Tom Ford, but this is giving, you know, a little bit more bronze. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. Okay, and this also has a setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. And yes, you know, I wanted makeup to stay up all night. So this is definitely, you know, a nice little cute travel size to put in your bag. You know, touch up that makeup. And this is the Way Hair and Body Mist. I already smelled this through the bag and this smells amazing. This is definitely giving, you know, summer tropical vibes, beach waves. You know, you just think of yourself on a beach, toes in the sand. This is the scent that you want to add to it. So I'm definitely already loving this without even spraying. I smell through the bottle. And this is a full-size lip gloss by Mario. This is in the color Rose Water. This is a pretty pink. Looks like it's, you know, sheer, not too let's see. Yeah, like I thought, this is sheer, but this is like cute, you know, lip gloss. And this also had this Innisfree sunscreen. This also came with a Rare Beauty blush. This is in the color Nearly Neutral. This is, I think, a color that goes with just about anybody. It's like a nice rosy mauve color. Okay, it also came with the mini YSL mascara. How cute. Okay, and this is a full-size Glossier lip balm. This is in a mango balm, which is, again, tropical, screams vacation. So this is perfect, you know, to add in the vacation all day bag. And then we also have something from Merit. I believe this is a blush as well. Oh no, this is actually a highlighter. So it's like a nice bronzy color. Perfect for vacation. So I'm loving both of my Sephora favorites bags. You guys comment down below if you were able to pick this up for the sale or if it was sold out by the time you was able to purchase. And the next thing that I picked up was this Topicals Faded Brightening Bar. This is also something that is staple in my body care routine. You know, this helps with hyperpigmentation. I've been using it for a couple months and I definitely see some improvement. So if you haven't tried this already, make sure you add this to cart. They come with 2 bars. You know, they look like this. It says Faded on it. They actually last pretty long time, so I think it's a good, you know, bang for your buck. Okay, and this as well with the mist, I'm pretty sure will have your body ready for the summer. If you have any hyperpigmentations, you know, get that faded, get it out the way so you can be skin out, you know, showing off your bag, you know, feeling good about yourself this summer. Okay, and the next item that I picked up was this Tatcha mini set. This one is clarifying, cleanse, and hydrating. I know there's another one that people, you know, rave about, but I actually got a sample of this and I was loving this myself. It's good for refining pores, so I definitely wanted to try this in a mini size before I get the full size. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about this. This next item is a repurchase. I love this Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I love this for my skin routine. This also gives you a nice glow, but I also heard that you can use this to set your makeup as well. Loving this. This is something that I need to have in my bag, in my house, traveling on vacation. So yeah, definitely believe the hype if you don't have this already. Okay. The next item that I picked up was this Dr. Dennis Gross pill pads. I got this in a mini. This comes in 5. I love this. This is great for the skin. They also have this in sensitive and extra if needed. If you don't know, this is definitely a must-have in your skincare routine. This definitely helps with texture, pores, fine lines, you name it. This is definitely something to add to cart. And if you don't know, the Kiehl sunscreen is definitely a staple in my skincare routine. I definitely had to add a travel size to the bag because as I know, you know, the weather is approaching. Definitely need to have sunscreen in your bag, so this is going to be what's in mine. I definitely think that it's the collagen in this sunscreen, but this instantly gives you a nice boost. You know, you could definitely see your face plumping, firm, all that good stuff, you name it. This is in this sunscreen. Okay, and the next thing that I picked up was this Josie Maran body butter in the vanilla vibes. I love the topless tangerine, so I definitely wanted to try the vanilla vibes. I also hear, you know, great reviews about this. So again, why not try with the travel size first? And again, this is, you know, something cute to put in your bag, great for travel. So yeah, I'm loving this. And of course, I had to pick up the One Size On Till Dawn mini setting spray. And of course, the translucent powder. These together will definitely have your makeup looking good. So yes, definitely had to add this to cart. This is a repurchase, you know, definitely minis for your bags and travel. The next item that I picked up is also something that's not new, is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder. This time I got this in a number 2 medium because I definitely like a bright under eye. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Again, you know, this is something that people rave about. I also use this myself. I believe I had the number 3 before, but I wanted to, you know, up it in the brightness. And this is also something that helps with oily skin and just gives you a nice under eye. From the Sephora collection, definitely had to pick up a powder puff as well as some cotton rounds. Love these both. Now y'all, I was influenced on this next purchase. I picked up this Makeup by Mario F4 brush. I always see a lot of great reviews about this. You know, the F4 is a dual-ended brush. This is a dual-ended brush. I'm hearing that this is good for foundation. You can use this for your concealer. You can use this for bronzer, just about anything. So, you know, why not get your bang for your buck? 2 brushes, multiple use, girl math. So definitely, that's why I add this to cart. So I definitely had to add some fragrances to this haul. Definitely wanted to try some minis. I had picked up the Prada Paradox in a Virtual Flowers. I love Prada Paradox, the original, the Intense, so I definitely wanted to try this. You know, spring is here, so definitely, you know, want to get some spring scents going. I also picked up the YSL Libre Flowers and Flame. This is another one that smells good, just the YSL in general, the YSL Original, the Intense. And then, yes, I smelled this one in stores as well, and I'm like, you know, definitely add this to cart. This is definitely a nice, you know, spring scent. And last but not least, y'all, this Valentino, okay? This Valentino Extra Dose, I don't know what it is, but this smells so good. If you haven't smelled it, just make sure you go smell this in stores. I don't know, I'm loving this. This is definitely gonna be my signature scent for the spring/summer. You guys let me know down below if you tried any of the fragrance that I just mentioned. You guys also let me know if you smell this and if you're loving this. Okay. And that's just about everything that I had picked up from the Sephora sale. I think I did pretty good this time. You guys let me know down below if you got any of these items, if you were thinking about it, if you're adding it to your cart. You guys let me know down below if you're gonna be trying any of these products that I mentioned. Okay, y'all, I'm Jessie, and if you like my vibe, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.